Hi gorgeous people! Today we're talking about a nut that is so good it's almost dangerous. It's the nation's favorite, cashew nuts, the sweet, buttery little things that turn a Sunday snack into full-blown nut binges. I'm Hala, founder of Dietapplements. Let's get to our star snack. The good news is that cashews are packed with goodness, rich in monounsaturated fats like oleic acid. That's the same heart-friendly fat you find in olive oil. They have got magnesium, potassium, phosphorus, vitamin K, all great for your bones, muscles and blood pressure. They're also a good source of copper and iron, which help your body make red blood cells and keep your energy up. Here is a little known fact. Cashews contain two components called lutein and zeaxanthin. These are antioxidants that protect your eyes from UV damage, and they can even help prevent muscular degeneration. So yes, your eyes also love cashews. There is also zinc for your immune system, antioxidants to combat inflammation, B vitamins and amino acids that help with your mood. They cheer you up and they support your brain function. And the bonus, beauty bonus. That same copper helps make collagen. So think glowing skin and stronger hair in every bite. And while we are on the topic of glowing skin, have a look at our hydrolyzed marine collagen with biotin, hyaluronic acid, botanicals, the whole range of vitamins and minerals. We have 35 ingredients in these capsules. So if your hairbrush is full or your nails keep snapping, this one is for you. Links will be in the description if you fancy a look. Now, before we dive headfirst into a bag full of cashews, here is a friendly warning. Cashews are delicious, but they're also a nutritional trap if you're not paying attention. Let's start with calories. They have got around 550 to 600 calories per 100 grams. That's a big ouch. On keto, we do not obsess over calories. We care more about micronutrients. We care that you eat the right kind of food instead. But we do care about eating the right foods in the right amounts. I don't know about you, but I can totally abuse cashew nuts. I can eat 100 grams of cashews without even noticing. The other problem is cashews contain oxalates. These oxalates in large amounts can increase the risk of kidney stones if you are already prone to developing kidney stones. Another one, this one is less common, but cashews also contain phytic acid, which can block the absorption of iron and zinc. It's not dangerous if you have a varied diet, but if you're already low on iron, you have to be careful. This is another reason to keep portions sensible. Now, if you're curious to know more about iron blockers or iron thieves, as I call them, the reason why you're always tired, please check out our iron videos in the description. Going back to cashews, let's not forget the sneaky sodium in salt cashews. It creeps up fast. Please read the label. Go for unsalted, go for dry roasted if you can. And if you're following keto, as you should, cashews are one of the highest carb nuts. That's 27 grams of net carbs per 100 grams. Compare that to something like pecans, for example, which have just 4 grams. So if you're strict low carb, swap them out for pecans or Brazil nuts and keep your carbs in check. In fact, I always say just remove the cashew nuts from your mixed nuts and hand them to the children. Carb problem solved miraculously. I have a cheeky video about carbs in nuts. Check that below. And if you're after the cheapest protein-packed nuts out there, another video is in the description. So, how many cashews is too many? You only need a small handful. and this is considered a healthy snack. Not a disaster if you go over once in a while on a Sunday treat, but it's not something you want to do every day. I say that to myself before I say it to you. Now, what if you go a bit heavy-handed on cashews? Drink lots and lots of water. It helps the kidneys flush out excess salt and oxalates. And here's a fun fact to end this. Did you know that cashews aren't technically nuts? They are seeds from the cashew apple, which looks a bit like pepper. Even the so-called raw cashews you buy from the supermarket, they aren't really raw. They are steamed to remove toxic shell oil that can burn your skin. So no, don't ever try to eat a cashew straight off the tree. Now, tell me in the comments, how do you enjoy your cashews? Plain, roasted, in sauces, or straight from the bag when no one is looking? And be honest about how much you eat. I'll give you a friendly intervention if you need to. Looking for clean, pure supplements? Visit our website in the description below, dietapplements.com. You will find collagen for glowing skin. I take it daily. Biotin for long, thick hair, apple cider vinegar to support your waistline, glucosamine for those creaky knees, and maca to boost your sexual health for both men and women. All the good stuff. If you learned something new today, please hit that lovely subscribe button for more simple, real-life nutrition tips. Thank you so much. I have a little spark of news to share, please, with you all. We've just launched a brand new podcast. I know, everyone has one these days, but this one is closest to my heart. It's called The Visionary with Hala. It's a warm, thoughtful space where I host conversations with some truly wonderful doctors and health professionals. Together, we explore everything from nutrition and bones to DNA testing, sexuality, skin health, sports, lifestyle medicine, and so much more. If any of that sounds like your cup of tea, we'd love your support. The link is in the description. Just one little click on that lovely subscribe button, please. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.